Good morning, children. Today's topic is collision. What is collision? It is the interaction between two bodies. Interaction means when two bodies collide to each other. It is two types. One is called elastic collision and other is called inelastic collision. Today we see elastic collision. Elastic collision. Elastic collision, a type of collision in which number one, momentum is conserved. Momentum is conserved. Number two, initial kinetic energy is equal to final kinetic energy. Initial kinetic energy means total kinetic energy before collision is equal to total kinetic energy after collision. Now see, there are two bodies. Its mass is m1 and it is moving with u1 velocity. There is another body, its mass is m2 and it is moving with u2 velocity. Now u1 is greater than u2, then two bodies collide to each other. At particular point, both bodies will collide. Both bodies apply force to each other, equal and opposite force. Here, bodies are moving and at this position both are colliding. So what is happening here? When body moves, a frictional force acts in opposite direction. Here also frictional force is acting, but we are neglecting these external force. We are taking in account only with internal forces, that is acting at the time of collision. So after the collision, body is moving with velocity v1 and another body m2 is moving with velocity v2. Now after collision, this body is moving with velocity v1 and this body is moving with velocity v2. As I said you, momentum is always conserved. It means momentum is conserved. m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. This is it will be taken this side. m1 will be common. u1 minus v1 is equal to m2 will be common. v2 minus u2. This is the first equation. After that, total kinetic energy before collision means half m1 u1 square plus half m2 u2 square is equal to half m1 v1 square plus half m2 v2 square, which implies half will be cancelled. m1 u1 square minus m1 v1 square equal to m2 v2 square minus m2 u2 square. m1 will be common, u1 square minus v1 square is equal to m2 v2 square minus u2 square. This is the second equation. Now actually it is head-on collision. Head-on collision means after the collision body will move in a straight line. Head-on collision means at the time of collision both centers are in the straight line, that is called head-on collision. So in this type of collision, after collision body moves in a straight line. So we got the two equations. Now we want to find v1 or v2 or the relation between v1 u1 v1 v2. So we are dividing 2 by 1 2 by 1, that is equal to 2 by 1, we get m1 u1 square minus v1 square divided by m1 u1 minus v1 equal to m2 v2 square minus u2 square divided by m2 v2 minus u2. m1 will be cancelled, m2 will be cancelled. This will be a plus b into a minus b. So this will be equal to u1 plus v1. This will be cancelled, and this will be v2 plus u2. We got this relation. Now this is the v1. We can put the value from v2 is equal to u1 plus v1 minus u2, u1 plus v1 minus u2. Putting this value in any equation here, from 1 we get m1 u1 minus v1 is equal to m2 v2 u1 plus v1 minus u2 in place of v2 and minus u2. This will be equal to m1 u1 minus m1 v1 equal to m2 u1 plus m2 v1 minus 2 m2 u2. This will be added. Now here is v1, here is also v1, so always taken in one side. m1 u1, this one, m2 u1, and this will be taken this side, plus 2 m2 u2. This will be equal to m2 v1 plus m1 v1. Now v1 will be common. This will be taken m1 u1. m1 will be u1 will be common. m1 minus m2 plus 2 m2 u2 divided by m1 plus m2. So we got the value of v1. Similarly, we can get the value of v2. So in a nutshell, we should know that kinetic energy, initial kinetic energy is equal to final kinetic energy after collision or before collision. Similarly, momentum will be always conserved. It may be head-on collision. Head-on collision means after collision, body moves in a straight line. I think clear? See one problem on the basis of this one. Problem. This is the body its mass is m, it is moving with 2 meter per second, and there is another body, its mass is 2m, it is moving with 4 meter per second. Now it is an elastic collision. Find velocities after collision. Velocities after collision. After collision. If it is elastic collision. Elastic collision. So first of all, momentum will be conserved. Momentum will be conserved. Momentum is conserved. So we can write here. We take the direction here. This direction I cap, and this direction minus I cap. Or we can take here this direction plus and this direction minus. So momentum is a vector quantity. So we have to use sign. Momentum m before collision 2m, it is right, so it will be positive, plus 4 into 2m, it is left, so it is negative. After collision m v1, we are not knowing what is its direction, plus 2m, that will be equal to v2. So 2m minus 8n is equal to mv1 plus 2mv2. M will be cancelled. 2 minus 8 minus 6 equal to v1 plus 2v2. This is the first equation. Similarly, kinetic energy is conserved. Kinetic energy is conserved. So kinetic energy is half m2 square plus half 2m 4 square is equal to half m v1 square plus half 2m v2 square. So m will be cancelled. Half will be cancelled from everywhere. So here will be 4 plus 16 2 ja 32 is equal to v1 square plus this is 2v2 square 2v2 square. So from here find the value of v1. v1 will be equal to minus 6 minus 2v2 and put the value in final equation. That will be equal to 32 or plus 4 36. v1 minus 6 minus 2v2 whole square is equal to plus 2v2 square 2v2 square. So this will be equal to minus minus plus 36 plus 4v2 square plus 2 into 6 into 2v2 plus 2v2 a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is equal to 36 plus here will be 36, 6 to the 12, 2 the 24 v2, 4 v2 square, and this is 2 v2 square, 6 v2 square, 36 will be cancelled. This will be minus 24 v2 equal to 6 v2 square. From here v2 will be cancelled. That is equal to 6 v2 equal to minus 24, which implies v2 equal to minus 24 by 6, that is equal to minus 4 meter per second. So second ball will move in negative direction. This negative sign shows that second ball will move negative direction. Similarly, we can find the value of first ball or velocity of first ball. So I think clear. No any formula, only you have to see in elastic collision momentum will be always conserved and initial kinetic energy is equal to final kinetic energy. I think clear. Thank you.